So welcome once again to our Peak Strategies Pharmacy Business School interview series. Again, I've got this wonderful man, Jeremy Watkins, right here next door to me, my mentor and immense amount of help in my life. Now, Mr. Jeremy Watkins.
Yes.
Thinking 3 years ahead.
It's one of the things that we were just talking about. And it was quite a valuable conversation, so we thought whilst I was here that we'd just kind of record something to see if it added value to you. So the thing that John and I were talking about was having a real clarity of vision of where you're going. And so I was just going to put John on the spot and ask him the question about, say, for Peak Strategies and Pharmacy Business School, what is it that you envision within yourself, say, for the next 3 years? Not so much as the end point, but kind of more the direction that you can travel along, that you know that you can adjust along the way.
The greatest vision in our mind at the moment is helping clients, helping pharmacy owners, the community pharmacy owners to become better at what they do. And there are those clients that are feeling pain and feeling uncertainty about the future, uncertainty about the industry, uncertainty about the profession. And the vision I have in my mind is helping them to discover their own visions, their own futures, and not feeling out of control. It's been helping them as a business and understanding their numbers, understanding and putting together really good financial systems, and all that's good, but then linking that to what they can do and how they can transform themselves in 3 years' time, which is the same thing. But getting them back in control of their futures, so they are in control of what they want to become, and help them go through that process. And it is, as you said, it is a journey, and through that journey, there's many crossroads that you take. And you make your decision on which fork in the road you got to take. But when you know the direction, those choices become obvious. Sometimes you'll get it wrong, and it's not a clear path. It's a path like that, with immense amount of pain along the way. But is the direction. If you got that direction, that's what I want to give to pharmacy owners.
And I think that's such an important point, is when you go, that's the kind of direction, and those are the things that we're going to do, and those are the mistakes that we're going to make. I think there's a risk that you've become risk averse. Not you, but generally, there's a risk that we've become risk averse for the fear of actually making a mistake and it not working out. Now, there's actually a greater risk of that, of actually not doing that, and not making that decision and that bold decision. And actually not understanding whether that would have worked or not. So the thing I wanted to point out to you with this is that, I'm hoping you pick this up, but when you ask a question about direction and vision, what happened in that conversation with John is you will have noticed that there was a much deeper connection to the relationship that he personally had with that journey. And that's the key thing I think that's missing out in a lot of businesses' minds, is actually the personal relationship that a business owner can have with their vision, and actually the team with that vision, just as importantly, is that if that connection and the relationship that you build around that vision is missing, then it becomes very hard for you as a business owner to actually be able to explain and put that out to other people, internally and also externally. So I think the message for this session is to get clear on the vision, get clear on the direction, and really engage your team in that process of engaging and connecting with that vision, because the more you have that, the greater probability that you will have of making that come to life.
Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
See you next time.